It's your I came looking for copper but found gold moment. When I took a job as a night security guard at this rundown storage facility, I thought it would just be an easy way to make rent while looking for better work. The place was basically falling apart. Flickering lights, rusty doors, and a coffee machine that made something closer to mud than coffee. My first week was mind-numbingly boring. I'd do my rounds every hour, checking the locks and making sure none of the homeless people from the nearby shelter were trying to break in. The owner, Pete, was this grumpy old guy who'd been running the place for 30 years and barely spoke, except to complain about kids these days. One night, while doing my 2 a.m. round, I heard weird noises coming from Unit 247. Now, most units were silent at night, but this one had what sounded like whimpering. My first thought was maybe a stray dog had somehow gotten trapped inside. I radioed Pete, who grumbled about being woken up but gave me permission to cut the lock if I thought something was wrong. When I opened the unit, I found something that made my blood run cold. Inside were 3 German shepherds in tiny cages, looking severely undernourished. The unit reeked of waste and rotting food. In the corner was a makeshift puppy mill setup. Heat lamps, breeding records, the whole works. These dogs were being used to produce puppies that were probably being sold online for quick cash. I immediately called animal control, but they said they couldn't come until morning. I couldn't leave these dogs like this, so I did something that could have gotten me fired. I brought them into the security office. While cleaning them up and giving them water, I noticed one of the females had a microchip tag on her collar. I used my phone to look up the number and found a Facebook post from 8 months ago. Family was desperately looking for their show dog, Grace, who'd been stolen from their backyard. The next morning, when the unit's owner showed up in his fancy SUV, he found the police waiting for him. Turns out he was running illegal puppy mills and storage units across 3 states. The dogs were worth thousands each, and he'd been stealing them to breed and sell their puppies. Grace's family arrived that afternoon. I'll never forget watching their teenage daughter fall to her knees crying when Grace recognized her and started licking her face. The dad couldn't stop thanking me, saying they'd given up hope months ago. But here's where it gets good. The dad owned one of the biggest security companies in the state. He offered me a job on the spot, training security dogs. The salary was triple what I was making, plus benefits. Now I run their entire canine training program.